Hello, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Magandang hapon po. Hi
That
everyone. Welcome to our free webinar for today. Ayun no, ang dami nating participants for today and welcome po sa ating free webinar na ginagawa natin every week. Again, I am one of your co-hosts for today. I am Blessy and I'm with Miss Glenna. Miss Glenna, hi ka naman sa kanila.
Hello everyone. Welcome and thank you for your time na nandito po kayo para matuto and hopefully may matutunan po tayo today and listen attentively lang po, okay?
Yes, ayan. So, pasok lang po kayo guys if you're watching via Facebook. Hello! And we're happy na nandito kayo ngayon. Sino ba yung excited ngayon? Pwede bang mag-heart? Yung excited na dito sa topic natin ngayon, which is, kita nyo ba? Photoshop.
Photoshop.
Ganda, ganda ng topic natin. So, ayun guys, pasok lang po kayo if you want to invite your friends, pwede niyo pong i-send yung link to others and have a chance na magkaroon ng learnings and also mag-enjoy at the same time ay magkaroon pa po ng free certificate. O, di ba? Sa panahon ngayon, di ba wala na pong libre? May libre pa ba, ma'am? Parang
Meron.
fame na lang.
May mo nagbibigay ng libre.
Vain na lang, totoo. So, before we proceed doon sa main reason ba tayo nandito ngayon, Miss Glenna will share kung sino po si Vame at ano po yung house rules natin for this webinar.
Yes. So, like I always say, sa house rules po, hindi, kay Vay mo tayo mag-start. Okay. So, si Vay ay nag-start 6 years ago and founded by our very generous and pogi-poging Mr. Yuval Cohen. So, Boss Yuval is based from Israel. So, syempre, nag-start muna ang mga network within his country sa Israel and then later on nag-expand po tayo to different countries such as US and others. Okay? So, speaking of expanding, so though ang mga VAs niya ay from Philippines and also we have our co-team members na galing sa South Africa. So we have two members na nasa ibang bansa. So part din sila ng VAN. And then so paano ba nag-work yung pag-outsource namin? So nag-uusap muna ang kliyente and then kami with our client specialist. So inaalam namin kung ano yung mga requirements o hinahanap na qualities or qualifications ni client. So sa laging mga nagtatanong, pwede po ba ang walang experience? Lagi po namin sinasabi na kailangan po experience yung mga nag apply kasi po yun din yung mga required na hinahanap sa amin ni client. So syempre, mostly kapag mga walang experience, usually kapag ganun, may time si client na mag-train. May ganon. Pero ano, on the usual base, kailangan merong experience talaga. Syempre, para matulungan natin yung business ni client na mag-grow. Okay? So, when it comes to our house rules naman, so, no bashing or harsh words. Dito po tayo mag-chat sa Q&A tab. Kung may mga questions po kayo, dito lang. Dahil ang chat box po ay for the panelists to send out announcements, links, and board attendance. So, speaking of attendance, sa mga nagtatanong, kailangan po mag-stay po tayo up until the end para
Yes.
po malaman natin. At meron talaga tayong matutunan. Hindi yung kumukuha lang po tayo ng certificate. Kailangan may sense yung meron tayong certificate. May natutunan tayo sa isang webinar. Okay? Libre lang naman po yun. So, mag-stay lang po tayo hanggang mga 3 p.m. Tapos at the end, magsisend po ako ng link. Doon nyo po ilalagay yung name ninyo, middle initial and name. Kung ano po yung nailagay ninyo, yun din po yung lalabas dun sa certificate. Okay, so make sure na tama ang spelling, okay? So, I encourage everyone for you to rename for us to recognize you properly. Siyempre din para mamaya sa palaro natin, okay? Meron
Yes.
tayong palaro. May natutunan ka naman, nanalo ka pa ng 50 pesos worth of GCash mamaya.
Yes.
So, abangan niyo yan. Mag-timer tayo, 2:00. Stop natin si speaker ng 2:00. Okay? So, yun lamang ang aking house rule.
Ayan. So that's Miss Glenna, the recruiting head of VAME Philippines. And also kasama din po natin dito yung operational manager na si Ma'am Eliana and also one of the social media manager na si Ma'am Clarice. So wag na nating patagalin to guys. Gusto nyo na bang magsimula tayo agad-agad? Pwede
Yeah.
ba mag-wow? Mag-wow naman yung gusto agad-agad magsimula na. Ayun oh. Oh, wow. Siyempre, ayan, so again, welcome po sa ating free webinar. Wag na nating patagalin ito at simulan na natin agad. I would like to welcome our guest speaker po ngayon na meron po siyang experience of 5 years sa ESL tutor and also meron po siyang 1 year na experience sa Photoshop sa virtual assistant. So, please guys, hindi siya magbubukas ng camera hanggat hindi nyo siya pinapalakpakan. Come on guys! I-welcome naman po natin yung speaker for today, Sir Renz Michael Cabanlig. Come on guys!
Hey,
Hi!
hey,
You know?
hey! Yeah, so let me introduce myself again. Ako nga pala si Renz Michael Cabanlig. Yes, residing from Baguio City. Also, um, ako pa, just what Mom Bless says, ako po ay content creator for about 5 months now. And ang topic natin for today is about Photoshop. So, yes, here.
Yes.
Photoshop. And yeah, don't worry about it. We're just gonna make it basic, simple, all right? Because I also want to express myself. I mean to to share the things that I've encountered. Kasi itong Photoshop na to, first nung natututunan ko to, well, pagka-open ko nito, like, wow, ang daming tools. Like, wow, ang hirap aralin nito. Oo, mahirap.
Overwhelming.
Overwhelming. Tama ka dyan, coach. Um, yun. So, as time goes by, so ano lang, dahan-dahan lang tayo. Yun lang until we master it. Yun lang. All
Mm.
right? So,
Okay. So I'm
guys,
there ready.
ready?
The
All
floor
right,
is
so give me
yours.
a thumbs up naman dyan kung G na tayo. G. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so here we go. Wait for a while, let me just share my screen. Okay, wait for a while, for a while. Oh, wait for a while. Okay, here we go. Give me a second. All right, guys, kita nyo ba? Kita
Yeah.
ba ang share screen ko? Okay, thanks. Yeah, give me a thumbs up lang para I know. All right, so the topic of our webinar for today is Photoshop for virtual assistant. Yes, it's about mastering Photoshop for enhanced productivity and creativity. Okay, so let's begin. All right, so this webinar will have five parts. So first one is the importance of Photoshop for virtual assistants. Yes, ano bang important? Yeah, ano bang importance niya? And the basic tools, of course, I'm going to explain that. The simple ones, the and prac. Okay, what's this? All right, wait for a while. Okay, and the third one. Okay, and the third one, the practical applications and advanced tips and tricks, and the lastly is the question and answer. So later on, papaliwanag ko lahat yan. All right, so let's go. Okay, now here's the first thing for the first part: importance of Photoshop for virtual assistant. So I want to ask you guys, what do you know about it? What's your opinion? So why Photoshop is a valuable skill for virtual assistant? Well, you can type it there. Sa okay. So you can comment. You can comment down. What are your ideas about Photoshop mm-hmm. in virtual assistant world? Okay. Yes, it's an editing software. Most clients are looking for graphics designer. That's right, Normita Pabico. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Photo editing. Yes, it's a photo editing tool. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh. For logos. That's right. Nowadays, mostly editing pictures is demand for all kinds of business. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yes, lahat ng answers agreed ako dyan. Correct po lahat yan. All right. Okay, another one. Yes, color grading for our photo editor. Mm-hmm. For for photo editing. Yeah, retouching, creating image compositions, mock-ups. That's right. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for this answers. Uh-huh. Will help you to illustrate more what you're trying to persuade. Uh-huh. Tarpaulins, right? Okay. So let's go back to our slide. Okay, okay. All right. So ano nga ba talaga? So why? Why Photoshop is valuable skill for virtual assistant? So first, yeah, it enhance visual contents for various platforms like social media, blogs, and websites. So what is this visual contents? Yes. Yeah. Any idea, guys? What is this visual content? Uh huh. Okay. Like that. Uh huh. Adding effects. Advertisement. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Photos, graphics. Yes, that's right. Okay. Actually, these are the when we say sorry, when we say visual contents, yeah, ito yung mga infographics natin. So just like this example dito sa first image na to, this is our infographics. So it has some information but most of it, as you have noticed, ang dami niyang images para ma-catch yung attention ng viewers. See? And aside from that, what else? Ito. These are what we call memes. Yeah, memes. Yeah, I know guys are very familiar with this. Lalo na sa mga Facebook natin. Yeah, just like this. Mm-hmm. Okay, what's this? Oh, sorry. Oh, what's going on? Sorry. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Yes, yung mga reels. Uh-huh. Okay, and also photography, of course. Photography. So, yan yung mga examples ng visual contents natin sa social media. Okay. And by the way, I also want to share something. This there was a time that I've been looking for a job about Photoshop, and there are a lot of job lists. So one of them are like um, uh, graphics designer, yeah, graphics designer, mga from social media management, for content creating. Then also from real estate, sorry, a real estate graphic designer. Yan yung mga job na, for example, yung image, gagawin nilang maliwanag, like that, kasi dark yung image, like that. All right? Okay, guys, any questions? Mm-hmm. Can I see this? Yeah, graphics. Branding. Did you create memes, reels, and info for during the journey? Haven't tried that yet. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, email marketing designs, presentations. Yes. Yeah, that's why those are the valuable skill for virtual assistants, right? Okay. By the way, going back. So let's go to number 2. So why Photoshop is valuable skill for virtual assistant? For the second answer, it's about creating visual, appealing presentations and reports. Just like dun sa nagsabi ng kanina. Yes, yung mga ibang clients kasi gusto nilang mas maganda yung report nila, yung presentation nila. So, kumukuha sila ng mga photo editor na kayang pagandahin to make it more eye-catching. Yes, para hindi boring yung presentations nila. It's like that. Okay? Okay, guys? Give me a thumbs up naman dyan. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's alive. Okay, let's go to number 3. Yes, designing marketing materials like flyers, brochures, ads or advertisement, improving branding consistency. Okay? All right. So I know you guys, you already know, you're familiar what are the flyers are. Okay? Yeah. So it's something like this. Oh, it's not. You know. Sorry, guys. Okay. So it's something like flyers. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. The first one, this one is a brochure. Sorry. Yeah, this is a brochure. All right. These are examples of a brochure. Okay. Second one here is the flyers. Yes. For using Photoshop, you can create stunning images like this. Okay, and also advertisement. Okay. All right. So let's go. Let's go to the next part. Everything's clear? All right, that's this. All right. So if you have any question, guys, you can ask me. Okay. So everything's clear. Let's move on to the next part. Okay. So now this is about for the next part, basic photo tools and features getting started. Yeah, this is all about getting started with Photoshop. So now, opening the photo software and basic interface overview. So I know, guys, you're very familiar with the Photoshop app look like. Are you? So I'll show you some image here from Google. Mm-hmm. Okay, wait for a while. Okay, so yes, if you're familiar with this application, this is the Photoshop, the Adobe Photoshop. Yes, so that is for, of course, this app is used for editing photos. Okay, actually, not only editing photos, guys. I just want to tell you as well that it can also create slides, presentations. Yes, Photoshop can do that too. GIF. Mm-hmm. Also videos, really, but not that really advanced. Yes, it's mostly on slides. All right, so that's how Photoshop is. Okay, so yeah, let's go back there. All right, so here we go. Now I'm going to start my Photoshop for you to see on how it works. Okay, ready? Let's go, guys. Okay, so sorry for sorry for my Windows if it has a lot of applications on it. Okay. Uh, so here I'm going to open the Photoshop. Yes, here, this one. I'm going to click that first. And once I click that, it shows this part, right? Okay. So for example, mag-open po kayo ng mga image natin. To do that, nandito lang yan sa menu bar. Yeah, this is what we call the menu bar. Okay. Wait, before I open that, let me tell you first the parts of the Photoshop. So this one are what we call ito ang tinatawag natin na menu bar. So nandito yung mga pag mag-open ka ng files, okay, and others. And the next one here, this one sa baba niya, ito ang tinatawag natin na option panel. Yung dito naman sa gilid niya, these are what we call tools. Ito yung sinasabi ko kayo sa inyo kanina na pagka-open ko ng Photoshop, like, it's nakakalula. Nakakalula siya kasi napakarami niyang tools. See that, guys? Ang dami niyan. So, hindi lang ganyan yan. If, for example, one of the tool, if I right-click on that, kaya ni-right click ko yan, nakita nyo na meron pa siyang ibang tool, right? For example, itong lasso tool na to, if I right click on that, meron pang iba. So, pero actually, it's relevant sa tool na yan. Gets, guys? Gets? Alright, thumbs up naman tayo dyan! Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright, so this is the toolbar, and another thing here, this one is the layers panel. Yeah, layers panel. Yeah, this one here, sa side na to, dito sa right side ng screen na to. So later on, I'm gonna explain that one by one on how it works. Okay? All right, so let's go back to the presentation. Sorry. Okay. So number 2, it says here, introduction to essential tools. Yes, ito na. Ipapakita ko na sa inyo kung paano gumagana yung mga tool na yan. So there are different tools like move tool, selection tool, crop tool, brush tool. So going back dun sa Photoshop natin. Alright, so mag-open ako ng image here. So paano magpasok ng image here? So go here sa menu bar, sa top, file, click that, and then select open. So once I open that, mag-open dun tayo sa folder. For example, dun sa downloads. So nandun lahat ng mga images. I-adjust ko lang to para makita natin. Okay, so for example, I'm gonna click this image, then press, and then select open, right? Okay, so once I did that, so you can see now sa document natin, tawag dito is canvas. Nandito na yung image na inopen natin. Alright, guys? Okay. All right. So yeah, let's continue. Okay, so just what I've said, i-explain ko sa inyo kung yung mga move tool, mga simple basic move tool lang muna tayo. Okay? Basics lang tayo, guys. Para hindi tayo ma-overwhelm masyado. Okay, so first one is the move tool. Dito sa pinakataas, ito ang tinatawag nating move tool. Guys, ano ang move tool? Sagot naman dyan. Is here. Sorry. Yes, guys, ano ang move tool? Alright, sige nga, check ko. Oh wait, there's a question here. They're asking, anong version po gamit niyo sir na Photoshop? This is just actually it's not the latest one. This is Photoshop 2019. Yes, this Photoshop is just 2019. Okay? All right. All right. Going back. All right. So what is move tool? Yeah, that's right. So sabi dito ni Rose D, to move the image. Yes. So actually that is from the word itself, move tool. Okay. So for example, I'm going to click the move tool now. So ito, i-click ko na siya. So actually V, may shortcut key din yan. Of course, nandito lang. Nakikita niyo yan. Pag click niya yan, nandun yung shortcut key niya. Press V for that. Now, I'm going to move this one. Okay. All right. But actually, it can't be moved for now because kailangan natin tong punta tayo dito sa right side ng screen. Nakita niyo to? Naka-lock siya. So that means hindi natin yan mamove. Okay, guys? So, kailangan natin tong i-click para ma-unlock siya. Right? Because dati na encountered ko to, ano nangyayari? Bakit hindi ko siya magalaw? So, yeah, you have to press that first for you to move the image. Okay? Yeah, make sure. Now, because ngayon naka-select ako sa move tool natin, right? So I'm going to click and drag. That's how it works. Move tool. See? Yeah, ganun lang yun. Ganun lang kadali yun. Ganun lang. Very basic. Very easy. Okay. So let's go to the next tool. Okay. The next tool here is, all right, is the selection tools. Yes, selection tools. Yeah, guys, are you familiar with selection tools? Guys? All right. Yes, you can comment. Okay. All right. So can I see? So what is selection tool? May I know nga? Not yet familiar po? Okay. Okay. All right. It's a question. Uh-huh. to select image you want to use. Mhm. Select an object. Tama to si Charlize Flores. Okay. Yes. Okay. So yeah, going back there, nakuha niya yun. Select part of the image. That's right. Okay. So so ang selection tool, punta muna tayo, ipakita ko muna sa inyo. Actually, maraming selection tool ang Photoshop. Yes. Itong sa baba ni Move Tool, these are selection tools. Rectangular Marquee tool. Yeah, itong first one, rectangular Marquee tool. See that? If I'm gonna use that, this one is selection for square. Something like that. All right? So something like, for example, magse-select ka ng box. Yeah, pwede mo to gamitin. All right? Okay, gets. All right. And the next, to very basic na kailangan ko rin ituro sa inyo. So nakagawa tayo ng selection here, right? Kasi nung na-try ko to, hindi ko alam paano tanggalin to. Ngayon, para alam nyo, para tanggalin tong selection na to, just press Control plus D. So you see, nawala yung selection niya, right? Okay, because kung gumawa ako ng selection here, ang hirap niya tanggalin. See guys, for example, I'm going to move tool. See, ang hirap niya tanggalin, right? Okay, so that's why press Control D pag meron kayong na selection na gusto nyong tanggalin, guys. Okay? Thumbs up! Thumbs up naman dyan, guys! Okay. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so going there again, dun sa rectangular, under that, meron pang ibang klaseng tool sa selection tool. Yan, ang elliptical marquee tool. That is for selection of round objects. Yeah, yung mga circle natin dyan or oval. For example, I want to select this flower. Yes, like that. Sinelect ko yung flower na yan, di ba? Okay, so maybe you're also thinking, para saan nga ba ang selection? Yeah. Yes, pag sinabing selection from the word itself, also select, but marami kang kayang gawin pag na-select mo yung isang bagay. Pwede ko yang tanggalin. For example, may selection ako dyan. Pag press ko yung backspace, tanggal. See? Aside from that, pwede ko yang gawing madami. For example, I got that selection. I'm going to press Control plus J. Ngayon, gumawa ako ng madami. Then, I'm going to select one of the layer sa dulo dito. Yeah, nakita nyo, gumawa ako ng madaming klaseng layer niya. So, for example, tinanggal ko tong, yes, this one. See? That's how it goes. See, guys? Okay. Let me just remove this one first. Okay. So, aside from that, for example, meron akong selection, pwede ko tong kulayan. Gets? Gets ba, guys? Alright? Pwede ko tong kulayan. Something like, okay, different color. For example, yes. Bucket tool. Yeah, pwede ko tong kulayan. Just like that. See? Okay. So, ando ko muna yan. Okay. So, ganun ang gamit ng selection tool. Okay. So, yeah, I'm still going to keep on explaining most of the selection tools here in Photoshop. All right. So, done na tayo dito, di ba? Okay. Done na tayo sa rectangular tool, elliptical marquee tool. Now, moving on to the third one, this one is also a selection tool. Tinatawag dito ay lasso tool. Okay, so look at that. Nung nandun yung mouse cursor ko, nakasulat doon, lasso tool makes freehand selection. So ito naman yung selection na parang ano lang siya. Pwede tayo mag-drawing. Okay? For example, itong flowers na to, i-drawing ko siya. Okay, shape ko siya ganyan. See? Just like that. And then, of course, if we already have the start, we have to meet the end. There you go. Then release. Now, nakagawa na ako ng select. Ngayon, nakuha ko na yung selection ng flower. Kasi gusto ko siyang tanggalin, for example. See? Alright? Gets, guys? Gets? Okay. Alright, so, paano ko na pala ito tanggalin, guys? Paano ko na tatanggalin? Can you comment it down? Paano ko tanggalin yung selection? Sa sinabi ko. Alright, so ito, may nagsabi dito, Control D. Yes, that's right. Control D. Yes. Good, 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 good. Yeah, tama ka dyan, man. Okay. So yeah, control D natin yan. Control and D. Now, the selection is gone. Alright? Okay. Not only that, so itong lasso tool na to, itong selection tool na to, if I right click that, meron pang ibang ibang klaseng lasso tool niya like this, polygonal lasso tool. So if you want actually this one is not about free handwritten, hindi siya ganon. Ito naman yung lines for less selection for lines. For example, I'm gonna select this one, yung stem niya. Nakita niyo straight siya yung selection na ginagawa ko. See? Guys? Kita ba? Kitang-kita ba? Oh, nawala. Sorry. Ulitin natin. Yeah. For example, yan, sineselect ko yung flower. Yeah. As you have noticed, yung mga edges niya is very sharp. See? That's how it goes. Okay? Alright. Alright. Actually, maganda tong tool na to para sa mga, sorry, tanggalin naman natin to. Sa mga straight edges na selection na isi-select nyo. For example, like buildings, houses, like that. So my something like straight yung edges niya. Gets, guys? Okay, thank you. All right, so let's go to the next part. Right click on that. So meron pang isa dito sa lasso tool. This is what we call the magnetic lasso tool. Yes, magnetic. Bakit siya tinawag na magnetic? Dahil, yes, I'm gonna click on that na, ha? Bakit siya tinawag na magnetic? Kasi, for example, mag-click ako dito. Wala akong ginagawa. I-move ko lang yung mouse ko dun sa edges ng flower. Look what it does. Gumagawa siya ng automatic. Okay, automatic siyang tumidikit dun sa edges ng flowers. Yeah. That's how it is, guys. So that is magnetic lasso tool. Okay, so that's why we call it magnetic kasi kusa siya, para siyang namamagnet from the word itself, right? Magnet. See? Yeah, ganyan lang. Ganyan lang. Wala akong ginagawa sa mouse ko. Hindi ko siya kiniklik. Inano ko lang siya. Minumove ko lang siya around the flower to create a selection. Yes. See? Okay. Pwede mo right. So, just like that. Oops. Oops. Pwede mo rin siya tulungan. Ngayon, good thing na bigla akong naisip to. Paano mo tatanggalin yung mga yan? Yan, yung mga anchor, mga lines, mga points na yan. So, kung tatanggalin mo yan, just press backspace. Backspace, 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 backspace. See? Tatanggal siya, right? Kasi gusto kong i-select dito, banda. Gets, guys? Yeah. Alright, ngayon mamimit na natin yung edge niya. Ngayon magkakaroon na to ng selection. Alright. Tadang! Na-select na natin yung flower. Pero, hindi pa siya ganoon ka-okay, guys, di ba? Guys, dapat pag ito, nakafocus tayo at mano-mano natin ginagawa ang magnetic lasso tool. Okay? Yes, so that's how it works. Okay, so hindi lang yun yung mga again, selection tool natin. Wait lang. I-deselect ulit natin to. Press Control plus D. Tama kayo. Ngayon wala na siya. Okay, so that's the two selection that I already explained. Now, let's go to the next selection. Okay, so this one. Ito yung favorite ko. Okay, magbubukas muna ako dito ng image na mukha ng tao. Okay? Wait. Right. So for example, ito. Si Kuya. Si Kuya. Si Kuyang happy yan. Alright, dapat happy lang. Wait lang. I-zoom ko muna to para kitang-kita natin. Yan. Okay. So going back from the next selection tool na gagamitin natin. So this one. Ito yung sign niya. So first, second, third, fourth. Yeah, this fourth tool. This i-right click ko yan, makikita nyo dun ang quick selection tool. Yes. So how does it works? Yeah. Ganito lang yan. Magic to eh. For example, ito. I-click ko siya and i-drag ko siya. nakita nyo, automatic siyang gumagawa ng selection niya dun sa, sa subject natin, dito sa lalaki, dito sa tao. Dun sa shirt niya, pa lang na makikita nyo na gumawa na siya ng selection. See? For example, gusto ko i-select yung t-shirt niya lang, like that. Right? Okay, so for example, gusto kong i-select yung buong tao. There. Okay? So actually, this is already an AI tool. AI na to ni Photoshop. Yes. See? Now, ngayon, meron na akong selection dyan. Anong pwede kong gawin? Pwede ko tanggalin yung background niyan. But how? For example, here, with that selection na, di ba? Tatanggalin ko to. Punta ko dito sa panel natin. Okay, later on, tuturo ko ulit sa inyo to. For example, I'm gonna click this one. This is the mask. Add a mask. Pag tinanggal ko yan, tanggal na yung background niya. See? Alright, guys? Thumbs up naman dyan! Alright. Okay. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, ganun yan. Ganun yung sa quick selection tool na yan. Press Control plus D para i-deselect ulit natin. Okay, now let's go there. Next one here is the Magic Wand tool. Magic Wand tool. It's also a selection tool. Okay, balik tayo dun sa Okay, so ito yung document nitong lalaking to, di ba? Alright, so balik tayo dun sa my flower. Yes, this one. Okay, so then yeah, i-right-click ko lang tong quick selection tool na to. Then, under that, makikita niyo yung Magic Wand tool here. So, the use of, pag gagamitin mo tong Magic Wand tool, actually, ito yung nagse-select lang siya ng particular color. Yeah, color. Okay? So, dun sa taas niya, meron niyang options dun sa taas. Actually, every tools that you select have different options on top. See? Okay? Alright, but this one, for the Magic Wand tool, to create a selection, for example, gusto kong i-select lahat ng color blue. Okay, so once I click that, see, it creates a selection dun sa color blue. Bakit, Sir Renz, hindi na-select yung ibang color blue dun? Why? Okay, kasi dapat nating i-adjust ang options niyan dito sa taas. Okay? For example, for the tolerance, tataasan natin yan. Lagyan natin siguro sa 50. Okay, deselect muna natin yan. Control plus D. And pag kinlik ko yan, mas malaking portion ang nakukuha niya. So the more tinaasan ko pa yung tolerance niya, the more mas makukuha natin yung mga color blue. Just like that. So, nakita nyo, once I click that, it try to create a selection on those blue areas. Even those white things, kinuha niya na yung mga white dito kasi medyo may pagka-blue na yung mga yan. May halo ng blue yung mga yan. So, for example, I want to remove this one. With this selection na, punta tayo dun sa layers panel again. I-click ulit natin tong adjustment layer. Add a mask. And there go. Tanggal. Okay? See? Alright, guys? Okay. As So, tapos na tayo sa selection tool. Maliwanag ba ang selection tool? May questions pa po ba tayo? Alright. Oh, wow. Like, nakita ko yung mga question and answer. Like yung sagot niyo. Alright. Puro Control D. Ang yung Control D na yan. Hindi, ang hirap. Okay. So, sorry. After selection, how do you remove items? Delete po ba? Oh, yeah. How? After selections, how do you remove the item? Sinabi ko yun kanina. For example, i-remove natin yan. Yes, you can go for delete. Okay? But yes, mas maganda kasi mag-focus. Balik tayo dun sa lalaki. Dito sa question na isa para maliwanagan ulit kayo. So, ang gagamitin ko ulit dito is yung quick selection tool. Right? So, dito yan, sa fourth tool. Right-click natin to. Quick selection tool. Okay, there you go. For example, gusto nating tanggalin yung tao dito, yung man, yeah. So kasi, 'di ba? Meron na yung selection nito. Meron tayong selection nitong taong to. Tapos punta tayo dun sa layers panel, kinlik natin tong add a mask, natanggal yung background natin. But let's say gusto nating tanggalin yung tao. Yung tao naman ang tatanggalin natin. Okay, so ibalik ko muna to. Press Control plus Z to undo. Okay. Ang gusto nating tanggalin yung tao na, di ba? Now, ang kailangan natin gawin is i-invert yung selection. So, paano natin i-invert yon? Babalik rin natin. Imbis na yung tao ang sineselect, ang isa-select natin is yung background niya. Gets, guys? Imbis na isa-select natin yung tao, isa-select natin yung background niya. So, to do that, press Control, press natin yung Control, plus Shift, plus I. The meaning of I is invert. Ngayon, pinindot ko na yung I, press ko na yung Control, Shift, and I. Look what happened to the background. The background is already selected. See, guys? Now, meron na tayong selection nito, balik na tayo sa Layers panel, i-click na ulit natin itong Add Mask. Pag kinlik natin yan, sino tanggal? Yung tao. Wala na siya. Okay, ganun lang yun, guys. Okay? So, ganun yun dun sa question na sinagot natin. Alright, there you go. Alright, so that's it. Okay. Oh, how to remove background again. Yeah, I already told you that, right? Yeah, so just like that. Create a selection. Oh, one last thing, kasi masarap gawin to eh. Yeah, create a selection. I-select natin yung tao. Kanina hindi natin na-select yung arms niya. It turns to a bad result. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Select na yung tao. Go to the layers panel. Click on this. This one is the add a mask icon. This one. Kitang-kita niyan. Tanggal na. Okay, that's it. We're good with this. Let's move forward. Okay, let's undo this one. Alright, so meron pa rin siyang selection dito. Anong gagawin natin? Press Control plus D. Okay, wala na yung selection niya. Bye-bye selection. Okay, alright. Inulit ko na yung remove background. Okay, yeah, there you go. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so balik tayo dun sa slide ko. Nasaan na ba tayo? Okay, so the next one here is the crop tool. Yeah, crop tool. Okay, so saan ba natin nahanapin yung crop tool? Nandun lang yan sa baba ng ating mga selection tool. So, itong tatlong to, selection tool lahat yan. Ito sa baba niya, ito ang tinatawag nating crop tool. Yeah, makita mo yung shortcut key niya, nandun, letter C. So, just click on that. Yeah, yung crop tool natin. So, as if you have noticed, guys, yung kinlik yung crop tool, tignan nyo yung side ng image natin. Ba? Ay, ganun. Alright, so now, that is, so Photoshop is telling you na pag kinlik mo yung crop tool na pwede mo nang i-cut yung image. Okay? Ito, gagawa tayo ng ano dito. For example, yung tao lang kunin natin. So, i-crop tool natin lang. Ganun lang. Click and drag. Yan lang. Click and drag. Yan lang. Click and drag. Ayan. Alright? So, ganyan yan, di ba? Meron na tayo. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin, pwede na natin yung i-enter. Or, punta tayo dun sa options on top. This one, nakita nyo itong tick na to. Pag tinik natin yan, boom, tanggal na yung unnecessary background. See? Alright? Gets? Okay. So, press Ctrl plus D. So, itong crop tool na to, hindi lang ganun yung gamit niyan. Okay? So, pwede rin natin itong, palawakin yung image nito. So, this one, we're gonna make use of an AI here. So, para makita nyo ang power ng crop tool. So, crop tool. Yes. Ngayon, papalawakin ko siya. Click and drag this one. Okay. Wait, may something dito sa ano natin. Hindi natin siya. Alright, wait lang guys. Wait lang guys. Okay. Tagalin mo natin to. Alright. Why ito bumalik doon guys? Kasi hindi natin to na i-unlock. So, kailangan natin itong i-unlock. Okay? Alright. So, there. So, again, go back there. Press C for the crop tool. Yes, click natin yan doon sa canvas. Now, tingnan nyo itong gagawin ko. Sorry. Tingnan nyo itong gagawin ko. Okay, I'm going to click and drag. Ngayon, papalawakin natin yung background niya. Magic to eh. Okay, ito din sa taas. Gusto mo palawakin ng ganyan. Okay, so kung gusto mo palawakin yung image mo, something like that, ito yung magic ni crop tool. Ngayon, isa-select natin itong panel na to. Press Control, click mo yung thumbnail. Gets guys? Sa mga sumusunod gamit ang Photoshop dyan, you can follow with me. Okay, press Control, click natin tong thumbnail na to. So once I click that, we already created the selection dun sa image lang, di ba? Ngayon, tinuro ko sa inyo yung invert. Press Control plus I. Yung selection niya, nasa labas na ng image natin. Wala na dun sa image inside. So, go up sa options panel. Punta sa edit, fill. So, itong fill na to for the contents, I'm gonna set this one to this. Content aware. Then, press OK. Tingnan nyo guys, ang power ng crop tool. Hintayin natin ang progress niya. Boom! Lumawak siya guys. Nakita nyo? Alright, so there are unnecessary there. Pwede natin yung ayusin later on. Okay. Control plus D. So, ganun yan. Ganun ang power ni crop tool. Okay? So, it's not only cropping it para lumiit siya. Pwede mo rin siyang gamitin. Pwede mo siyang i-crop para lumaki siya. Okay, guys? Gets? Okay. Just like that. Alright. So, dito mamaya, pwede natin tanggalin or, no. We'll use another tool for that. Okay. So, let's move on to the next tool. Alright. Next one is the brush tool. Yeah, brush tool. Okay. I think you're very... It's that. Okay. So, next tool is the brush tool. So, where to find the brush tool? So, of course, it looks like a brush. Mukha siyang brush dito sa option. Dito, puntahan natin siya. Ito yung itsura niya. Itong symbol na to. Ito ang brush tool. See, guys? Yes. So, pag kinlik ko yung brush tool, marami ang options dito sa above. Yes, dito sa above. Dito sa options panel. Okay? So, pwede natin siyang, for example, palakihin natin yung brush size niya. So, nakaselect ako dun sa tool na yon. Ito, nakikita nyo to. I'm gonna click the arrow down. See? Okay, and you can see the size here. Alright, so if I'm gonna make it small, yan, ang liit niya na. So, palakihin natin. Yan, ang laki niya na. See? Gets? Alright, so ito na namang options niya sa baba. Hardness, kung gaano mo kagusto ka soft yung brush mo. Okay? Pag hard yan, magpipaint tayo. Oh, ang laki masyado. Sorry. Okay, litan natin yung size to around, 150. Ito lang. Okay, just like that. So, if I paint that, it painted brown. Oh, maybe you're asking me, paano yan? Palitan ng kulay. Yeah. So, once you're selected with that brush tool, punta kayo dito sa baba. Nakita nyo to? Ito yung foreground color niya. Pag kinlik nyo itong nasa taas, yes, okay guys, pag kinlik nyo nasa taas, ngayon, pwede ka na pumili ng kulay na gusto mo. Alright? So, press OK. Alright? So, there you go. Alright? Gets. Okay. And then, going back dun sa hardness niya, click ko lang to. Ngayon, ibababa ko yung hardness niya. Look what happened. Alright. So, look at the brush. It's much better. Right? Right, guys? See? Okay. So, yun yung brush tool. Actually, yung brush tool, hindi lang yan sa pang-painting natin. Marami pa yang nagagawa. Like, pwede natin gamitin tong brush tool para, for example, pantanggal na rin ng background niya. Okay? Yes, guys? Okay. Pero paano yun? Oh, gusto niyo makita? Alright, no problem. Okay. So, ito, for example, gagawa ako ng, okay, itong layers na to. So, going here to sa layers panel. Okay? Sunod lang kayo, guys. Okay? So, click ko yan. Alright? So, gawa tayong selection dito sa lalaki. Okay? Ngayon, gagawa tayo ng mask. So, pag sinabi mong mask, ito yan. Yes. Pag may mask na, nakikita nyo to, itong thumbnail na to. Ang ibig sabihin niyan is, yung white, yun yung nakikita nyo dito. Yung black, yun yung natanggal. Gets? Ngayon, gagamitin ko si brush tool para dito. I-select ko tong thumbnail na to. Make sure that you're not clicking on this, ha? You must be clicking on this. Alright? Oh, sorry. Okay. My mistake. Sorry, my mistake. Cancel natin ito. Okay. Alright, so na-click ko na siya, di ba, guys? Now, going to the brush tool. Click on that. Alright, for the foreground, ganito yung isa pang use ng brush tool. For the foreground, yung black nito, that means tatanggalin natin. So, pag pinaint ko yan, naka-black, tanggal. Kita nyo, guys? Okay. Then, kung gusto mong ilabas yung ano, baliktarin natin to, gawin natin tong puti, foreground. To switch that, just click this one. This one. See? Okay, balik natin to. Ngayon, ilabas natin dito. Balik natin yung wall. See guys? Do you see how it works? Okay? Yeah, ganyan yung another gamit ni brush tool. Okay? Gets guys? Gets. Gets. Thumbs up naman dyan guys. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright. That's that. Okay, so undo na natin to. Okay, so what else? The next tool that I'm going to explain to you is the what we call the clone stamp tool. So under ng brush tool, meron pa yan dito sa baba, clone stamp tool. Ito, amazing to. I love this. I love this tool. Actually, once I click that, dun sa options niya, makikita nyo, brush din yan eh. Brush din itong tool na to eh. Brush din to. So, so palakihin natin to. Alright, so yung sa size. Or kung gusto nyo, mas madali, press natin yung open bracket key para lumiit. Open bracket key, guys. Sunod. Open bracket key. Tanggalin mo natin to. Sorry. Open bracket key. Nakikita yung brush ko lumiliit. Pagpapalakihin mo yan, close bracket key. See? Ngayon, paano gamitin tong clone stamp tool na to? Pag gagamitin natin yan, bakit tinawag siyang clone stamp tool? From the word clone itself, kaya niyang gumaya. Tingnan nyo to guys. Ipapress ko yung, paano gamitin pala to? All you have to do is to press Alt, hold nyo yung Alt, kung ano yung gusto nyong gayahin. For example, gusto natin gayahin yung mukha nitong man, alright? So, i-click. So, once I'm holding the Alt, right? So, nakita nyo yung mouse cursor ko, naka-target, ano siya, di ba? Naka-target mode siya. Something like, may target sign siya dyan. For example, ito, i-click ko to, itong eyes na to. Yan, click ko na siya. Alright? And then, ni-release ko yung Alt. Ngayon, itong lalaki to, gusto ko lagay yung mukha niya dito. So, that's how it goes. Clone stamp tool. Diba? Ayan, meron na siyang, dalawa na siya. See? So, that's the clone stamp tool is. Okay? Clear? Amazing, diba? Amazing. Amazing. Kung gusto mong gumawa ng maraming ikaw, pwede mong gawin yan. So, again, just to tell you, ulitin natin yan para makita nyo on how it works. Just what I've said. Anong first na gagawin para gumaya? Kumuha ng sample. Kukuha tayo ng sample. Press nyo lang yung Alt. Yeah. Nakita nyo yung target cursor. Click sa gagayahin mo. Release mo yung Alt. And i-paint mo doon yung nagaya mo. There you go. O, diba? Tatlo na siya. Alright. That's it. Alright. So, that's the clone stamp tool is. Okay, let's go back there. Oh, okay. Now, next one here is the... Alright, okay. Let's not use this one. Okay, the basic ones first. Okay, erase tool. Okay, erase tool. Yeah, I know you're very familiar with this, guys. Erase tool. From the word itself, eraser siya. Eraser. Okay, deselect muna natin itong selection. Press Ctrl plus D. So, how to use this one? Ngayon, na-click ko na si erase tool. But, kung tatanggalin ko siya, ganyan lang siya. Ganyan lang siya kadali. See? Okay. Para siyang yung mask na ginawa natin kanina, yung may selection, yung dito sa ano. Pero ito iba. Bakit siya na iba? Kasi wala siyang ano eh. Hindi mo na siya maibabalik. Once na in-erase mo na siya, hindi mo na siya maibabalik eh. See? See the difference? Gets you guys? Okay. Gets ba? At sige, ipaliwanag ko sa inyo to. Okay, so yung kaninang ginamit ko yung brush tool, if I'm not mistaken. Ito yung mask, pinagkaiba ng mask sa eraser ha. Okay, so gagawa ko ng mask dito. Select ko yung brush tool or B for the foreground. Palitan ko to sa black para tanggalin ko yung iba. Yan ang brush, yan ang ano. Hindi yan eraser, okay? Pero na-erase siya, di ba? Ito kasi pinagkaiba nito, pwede mo siyang ibalik. Pag pinindot mo to, pag binaliktad mo ulit to, pag sinuwap mo tong foreground color, naging white na, ngayon, pwede mo siyang ibalik. Unlike eraser, okay, tanggalin mo natin tong mask na to. Okay. Okay. Wait. Ayan, okay. Tignan natin siya. Okay, unlike ganun yung sa brush tool, yung may mask na ibabalik mo siya. Pero yung eraser, balik tayo sa eraser or E for the shortcut key. Pag in-erase mo na yan, wala na. Hindi mo na siya may babalik. Wala na. Erase na talaga siya. Gets? Okay, so that's the use of eraser tool. Nuggets. Nuggets, guys. Nuggets. Okay. All right, let's continue. Next one here is the paint bucket tool. Yeah, ito sa baba niya. Okay. So of course, paint bucket tool, parang ito lang. If you're familiar with the paint, yung paint tool natin, paint sa this is what we used before. Parang ganun lang din siya. So kung ano yung areas, yeah, for example, itong mga white, nakukuha niya. Ganun lang yan. Napipaint niya. Alright? So isang bagsak lang siya na pag na-paint mo. Actually, you can also use this one so that combined with the selection tool. Okay? So for example, gagawin tayo dito ng lasso tool. Click tayo dito, lasso tool. Gawa ng selection. Gusto kong lagyan ng paint yung mukha niya. Okay, for example, go to the paint bucket tool, click on that. G for the shortcut key. And then paint on it. Ah, sorry dito. Oh, why not? Why not? Okay. Yeah. So nakikita nyo, as you have noticed here na nalilimitahan niya yung sa loob ng circle. Okay? Yeah, that's a mistake. Sorry, sorry. Okay, but as you have noticed here, dun sa loob lang ng selection niya yung pinipaint ko, hindi siya lumalabas outer. See? See, guys? See? Okay. All right. So there you go. That's how it works. That's how it works. Okay. All right. Let's go back. What else? And this one is the paint tool. Okay, paint tool for the pen tool. Sorry, pen tool. Okay, so of course, pen tool from the word itself, pen. You can just draw whatever you like. Okay, for example, actually this pen tool can be a selection as well. Right? Pwede mo rin siya tong gawing selection. Okay. For example, gagawa ka ng logo mo, pwede mo tong gamitin. Okay. Gagawa ka ng shapes mo. Yeah, just like that. Ayan. Pwede mo siyang gawing selection. Yeah. Right-click mo lang, make selection. And there you go. Selection na siya. That's how it works. See, guys? Okay. And the next one here is the
Wait lang,
text tool.
excuse
Oh,
me,
hello.
friends.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Pahinga ka muna.
Okay,
Para
okay.
makapag-break muna tayo. Makapagpa-games. Okay.
Okay, coach. Sorry.
Well,
Ikaw lang next ako na.
Papa-games kami pwedeng pabasa na ng ibang mga questions para at the end meron na tayong mga may sasagot sa kanila. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So yan. So water break and
Water
CR
break.
break muna si natin, si speaker. Okay? So ngayon, balik muna tayo kay Friends kasi baka kulangin tayo ng time. Okay? So, Friends, nasan ka na po?
Thank you, Ma'am Faith.
Wait. Friends?
Oh, hi. I'm
Ayan.
back.
So,
Sorry.
back to you.
Nag-practice pa.
Ay, si Pem pala,
Pero papakita
pakichat na
natin.
yung GCash number mo. Thank you.
Okay. Later on yan. Okay, yes, going back, guys. Nag-enjoy ba kayo sa games? Of course, yes. All right, now let's continue our journey in learning Photoshop basics. Okay, so going back, ano ba tayo? Paint bucket tool. For a while. Let me check that. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to the text tool na pala. Ito na. Share screen. Guys.
Kahit mamaya na lang yung questions, tuloy-tuloy mo na lang muna yung discussion.
Yes, coach.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. All right. So yeah, going back here. Punta tayo dun sa isang document. Okay. Ito na. Okay, now going back here. For example, moving to the next tool is what we call the text tool. Okay, here. Sa toolbar, makikita nyo itong letter T na to. Letter T na to. Okay. Yeah, click nyo lang yan. That's for the text. So of course, I know you're familiar with text. Of course, it's what you write on your image, right? Okay, so that's very basic. But for sa shortcut key niyan, just press T. Okay, and then click it on the canvas. All right. So as you as you have noticed here, that our image is too small. Okay, so to make that big, all you have to do is to, yeah, make that big. All you have to do is to press Control plus A. Ngayong malaki na siya. Ngayong nakikita nyo parang na ano na siya, 'di ba? Na-select na lahat ng letters natin. You can go at the options and then change the this one yung options. Ito yung font ano niya, font size, and then you can change it on how big it is. So, see? Okay. All right. So that's it. And another thing here, for example, you want to make that bigger in an easier way. Punta kayo dito sa layers panel natin here. Ito yung text. Nakita nyo itong thumbnail na to. It's letter T. That means it it tells you that the layer is text. So just click on that. Press, okay, remember this. Press Control plus T for the transformation. Okay, so I repeat, press Control plus T. Oh, sorry. Made a mistake again. Okay, dahil, okay, all right. Ilagay na natin siya sa isang, oh, pala. Sorry guys. Okay, natin yung move tool. Okay, selected that layer dun sa text, press Control plus T. Ngayon, pag press natin yung press Control plus T, makita nyo to, yung transformation command niya. Now, pwede nyo na itong palakihin instead na nire-resize nyo yung font size niya. So, click and drag out para lumaki. See? Alright, so that's how the text tool is. Okay? So, that's how it works. So, pero kung gusto niyo naman palitan, kasi nakita niyo naman to, hindi pa ito yung word na gusto natin. Right? So, to do that, i-double click nyo lang itong thumbnail ng text layer. Double click that. So once I click that, you can see all those texts are selected. Now, for example, let's say, because this is a happy man, let's say, happy man, happy. Okay, just like that, right? Then type your text. Okay, so yeah, that's how it goes. That's the use of text tool. Yes, guys? All right. Okay, by the way, let's go back. Another thing. Yeah, I'm going to undo this one. Press Control plus Z. Yeah, tatanggalin natin. Or balik tayo doon, i-click natin yung text tool and press backspace. Delete. Okay. Another thing here from the toolbar, this one, punta tayo dito. Dako tayo dito sa tool na to. Ito ang tinatawag nating mga shape tool. Nakita nyo rectangular tool. If I right-click on that, makita nyo there are different shapes on it. See? Okay, for example, I want to create a round or circle. Let's go here. Click on ellipse tool. Then paint it. See? Okay, that's how it goes. Okay, so for the options, you can also go up here, change the color you want. See? Okay, yes, guys. Yeah, that's how it goes. All right. Okay, that's it. Okay, so now I'm done telling you the different tools here. Okay, so one last thing. So pinaka-last na to, this is what we call the zoom tool. This is for basic, of course. Yeah, for zoom tool, just press Z. So of course, para saan ba ang zoom tool? So from the word itself, zoom, para para kita nyo detailedly yung um yung work yung work na ginagawa nyo. Alright? So yeah, that's it. Oh, okay, paano to paliitin? Renz, paano to paliitin? Okay, go to the options on top. Makita nyo to, itong subtract sign ng magnifying glass. Yan, click that. Zoom that out. See? Okay, so kung gusto niyo naman, ito ang pinaka-preferred ko pag gumagawa kayo ng projects on Photoshop. Just click here. Fill screen or fit screen. See? Okay? So, yeah, that's it. So, yun ang mga basic tools natin for basic Photoshop. Okay? Gets, guys? Nuggets? Thumbs up ulit. All right, thank you. Okay, let's go to our slider. Okay. All right. Now the next step here, the next thing here is number 3. All right. Okay. So yeah, number 3, understanding layers and layer management. Okay. Ito yung tinuturo ko sa inyo kanina. So, balik tayo doon sa Photoshop. Okay, there. Okay, so yung layers natin, nandito yan dito sa right side. Dito, layers. So, ito, dito yan, layers. Okay? So, if you click layers, ito ang tinatawag na layers panel natin. So, paano ba to gamitin? Paano ba gamitin yung mga layers natin? So, to do that, for example, I have here another image. So, open tayo. Open tayo. Punta tayo dun sa file. For example, mag-open tayo ng another image ng background. Let's say, this one. And then press. Okay. Now, pansin nyo, nung binuksan ko yon, gumawa siya ng sarili niyang document, right? Pero ang gusto natin ilagay dito, 'di ba? Now, to do that, click on this, press V for the move tool. Now, click niyo yung image, then drag it dun sa original document kung saan ang ating workspace. Then, release. Okay? Now, see? Now, yung ginawa ko yon, going here below, dun sa layers panel natin, nakita nyo nadagdagan ang layers natin. See? Alright? So, if gusto mo to itago, just click this eye symbol. Now, nawala na siya. See? Okay. Now, here's another thing. For example, gusto kong ilagay yung tao dito sa harap. So, to do that, click nyo itong layer na to, click, hold, drag it dun sa taas ng background layer natin. Let's say, for example, then release. Ngayon, ginawa ko na yun. Nakita nyo? That's how it works. Okay? And another thing here, kung ano yung sineselect natin na layer, dun lang natin siya pwedeng dagdagan ng effects or pwede nating i-edit. Okay? For example, I want to edit the flowers. I want to cut those flowers. Pero nakaselect ka dito sa subject natin, dito sa lalaki. For example, I'm going to click on the lasso tool. Then, I'll try to click on that. See? Ngayon, i-move ko siya. Tingnan mo, hindi ko siya i-move. Hindi ko ma-move yung flowers. Bakit kamo? Kasi, nakaselect tayo dun sa man, dun sa subject natin. Gets? Pero, kapag kinlik natin yung layer, then yung background natin, yung flower, ngayon, okay, so select mo natin to. Ngayon, I'm going to select that, yung layer na yon. Now, click and create a selection. Move tool. Ngayon, nakita nyo, nahati na siya. Kasi, nakaselect na tayo dun sa layer na yun. Gets, guys? Gets, guys? So, kunwari may gagawin kayo dito sa image na tao, or for example, gawin natin itong mas better. Okay. Select natin itong background niya. Then, go to the move tool, ayusin natin itong image. Wait lang, mayroon tayong selection. So, ang tinuro ko, press Ctrl plus D. Wala na yung selection. Okay, so select that background, yung flower na yun. Then, drag muna natin yan pababa. Or masyadong maliit, press Ctrl plus T for the transformation. Nakita niyo yan, lumabas. Press Ctrl plus T. Now, pwede natin itong palakihin. Just like that. Okay? And then, balik tayo dun sa subject, dun sa tao. Okay? Click natin yung layer na yun. Punta tayo dito sa, gamit tayo ng selection tool, yung quick selection tool dun sa fourth tool. Right-click that. And then, choose quick selection tool. And now, gawa tayo ng selection dun sa lalaki. Okay? See? Now, ano tinuro ko sa inyo para tanggalin yung background? Punta tayo dun sa layer mask, add a mask. Click that. Boom. See? Alright. So that's how it works, okay? Now, pwede na tayong gumawa ng thumbnail. Right? For example, thumbnail, like that. Okay? That's how it works. So, also, for example, itong layers panel 1, ilagay natin sa above, mawawala yung image, yung subject natin, right? So, kaya lagay natin din sa ilalim. Alright, so that's the layer panel works. Okay, guys? Alright, so madami pa yan. Okay. What else? Alright, so nakuha nyo naman, no, kung paano tayo mag-add ng layer dito. Diba? Okay, so for example, I got another image here. This one. Yes. Do sa other document. Click natin yan. Drag natin doon sa original document natin. For example, gusto natin palitan yan. Lagay natin ito sa ilalim. itong subject. Ngayon, naging ganun na yung background niya. Or, palitan natin yung background. Ganito. Just like that. So, that's how it goes. Okay, ganun mag-insert ng another layer dito sa ating document para madagdagan natin tong mga to. Okay? All right? So, that's it. All right. So, let's go back to our slide. Okay? So, we're done with understanding layers and layers management. Okay? So, for the basic techniques, actually, tinuro ko na sa inyo to, yung iba dito. For the cropping and resizing, I think you got that. Thumbs up kung na-gets na to. Or, okay, thumbs up kung na-gets na yan. With the use of the cropping tool, right? Okay, and then moving on here for adjusting brightness, contrast, and color. Yes, adjusting brightness, contrast, and color. So, dako tayo dun sa Photoshop natin. Okay. Alright, so tanggalin muna natin to. Click natin tong image ng lalaki. Okay. Alright. Tanggalin muna natin. Delete muna natin yan. File. Go to File. Then Open. So, choose what image you want. Okay, so let's choose another image. For example, let's use another one. Okay. Which one is it? Okay, this one. This coffee na lang. And then Open. Yeah, click on that and then Open. Lalabas sa document natin. Okay, there. Okay, so ito for example, gusto nating paliwanagin to. So, how to do that? Okay. So, going to the adjustment layer. Naituro ko naman sa inyo yung ano natin, layers panel natin, right? So, here, dito tayo. Focus tayo dito sa right side. Okay. Alright, so ito, i-click ko to. Itong button na to, tinatawag natin tong adjustment layer. So, ito yung mga para siyang filters. Pero actually, hindi siya filters kasi iba pa yung filters dito eh. Para siyang filters na pwede nating i-apply sa ating image. For example, i-click ko to. Pag kinlik ko to, marami siyang lalabas. Pwede tayong maglagay ng solid color, gradient, pattern. Okay, so for example, just what I've said, gusto natin paliwanagin to, right? So I'm going to click brightness and contrast. Okay. Now, pansin nyo nung kinlik ko siya, nadagdagan siya ng another layer. Ito, ito see? Naging dalawa na yung layer niya. Gets, guys? Nuggets? Okay? Okay, thumbs up kung na-gets. Alright, thank you. Okay, now, ito, i-click natin tong layer na to, itong brightness and contrast. Ngayon, paano natin to aayusin? Now, nandito yan. May properties panel yan. Tago muna natin. For example, di natin nakita. Ngayon, hanapin natin siya. Okay, so click natin yung layer na yon, yung brightness and contrast. Paano natin i-adjust? Punta tayo dito sa ito. Ito yung symbol niya. Properties ang tawag dyan. Yes. So once binuklat natin yung properties na yan, pwede na tayong mag-adjust ng brightness. For example, for the brightness, gusto nating padilimin, lagyan natin yan sa negative na amount. See? Okay? Gusto mo pagandahin yung contrast, pataasin natin yung contrast. See? That's how it works. Gusto mo paliwanagin yan, ipunta natin sa kabila. Mas maliwanag na. Mas maliwanag ang buhay. Yeah, just like that. Okay? Nagets, guys? Yeah, ganun ang pag-ano natin yan sa brightness. Okay. Alright, so ano yung sasabi doon? Sa brightness, contrast. Well, nasabi ko naman sa inyo yung contrast, di ba? Actually, it's also under the brightness on contrast. Yes, layer. Yeah, this one. This layer. The one that we created. Okay. Alright, so actually, there are other things to change that. Okay. Alright, next one here is this one. Adjusting brightness, contrast, and colors. Okay, now this one, guys. Papakita ko sa inyo itong isang actually, basic lang din to. Okay, so delete muna natin tong panel na to, okay? So pwede natin tong i-click, then backspace, or pwede natin tong i-click and drag dun sa basurahan, sa gilid, dun sa trash can. Okay, then release, then wala na. Okay, that's how to delete the layers. Okay, now, palitan natin yung kulay ng baso. Yes, thumbs up naman dyan. Kung gusto natin palitan yung baso, yung kulay ng baso. Okay, gagamit tayo dito ng combination. Okay? Alright, so gusto kong i-select yung baso kasi yun lang yung gusto kong kulayan eh. Alright, so to do that, going on to the layers panel, no. going on to the left, to the toolbar, okay? Click natin tong quick selection tool. Then, create a selection. Alam niyo naman how it works. Yeah, for example, select natin tong mug, just like that. Alright, now meron ng selection sa mug, pero dito, na-select din. So, mas change yung color nito. Paano natin tanggalin to? Going to the options, you can click on this one to create and deselect or to subtract selection. Yeah, minus. Yeah, minus natin like that. Pati yung kape, syempre, yung kape, pag nakulayan natin ng iba yan, parang di masarap. Food coloring. Okay, there. Now, tapos na yung selection ko sa baso. Okay? Okay, so to do that, gagawa ako ng layer, sariling layer nitong baso. Press Control plus J. May sarili na siyang baso. May sarili na siyang layer. Nakita niya? Okay? Okay, and another thing here, for the color, for the change of color, go to the adjustment layer. This is the adjustment layer icon. Yeah. Okay, click that. Diyan tayo kumuha kanina kung paano natin pinaliwanag. Pero iba naman ang gagamitin natin because for the changing color, isa-select natin ang hue and saturation. Okay? So once I click that, it created another layer. Meron siyang bagong layer doon. See guys? Okay. Now, I'm going to adjust the color of it. But pansin nyo, pag change ko yung kulay niya, pati yung background na color, right? So to fix that, i-right-click natin itong UN saturation layer, going to the create clipping mask. Yung clipping mask na yun, that means pupunta lang yung kulay niya dun sa baso. Ngayon, pwede nating palitan yung kulay ng baso. Kung gusto mong mas maliwanag, yan, gawin natin siyang green or any other color. Yes. Okay. Not too much. Okay. So, that's how to change color. Okay? Alright, that's too much. Nasisira yung contrast niya. Okay, so, yeah, ganun. That's how it works. Okay? Alright, so, actually, I didn't do it detailedly kasi it will take us much time. So, ganyan lang muna. Basic lang tayo. Okay? So, want to change the color, just like that. Nuggets? Okay. Alright, now let's go back. That's how it goes. All right. Okay, so moving on to the slide. Okay, removing backgrounds. I think I already taught you that. So, yeah, to do that very let's do that real quick. Okay. Okay, remove background. Okay. Balik tayo doon. Kuha tayo ng subject, open. Kuha tayo dito. Ito naman, ibang tao naman. Okay, ito naman. Open. Okay, there we go. So again, ito, isa pa to, another tips na naman to para makuha natin yung subject easily. Very easy. Okay, so hindi tayo gagamit ng quick selection tool here, guys. Ngayon, iba na. Make sure that you're selecting on the layer na tatanggalin natin yung background. Click that. Then go on to the menu bar. Go to select. Okay. Tingnan nyo to. Amazing to. Going down, select subject. Select, then subject. Click that. Boom. Ang galing ni Photoshop. Nakita niyo yung ginawa niya? Gumawa siya ng sarili niyang selection dun sa ating subject nang hindi ako gumamit ng selection tool. Now, to remove the background easily, add a mask. Punta tayo doon. Yung tinuturo ko sa inyo kanina. Yes, click this one with that selection. Make sure that meron siyang selection. Then, add a mask. Boom. Tanggal. Gets. Alright. That's it. Okay. Alright. Now, that's for the next one. Let's go to the next part. Using the magic wand and quick selection tool. Okay. Guys, I think I already taught you about this on how to use the quick selection tool. Right? Okay. So, yeah, to make that, to do that, yeah, let's deselect this one, press Control plus D. Go here to the toolbar, find the quick selection tool. That's the quick selection tool looks like. Then drag. Basic pa rin. Kasi alam na ni Photoshop yan. Okay, there you go. There you go. That's the selection. Then remove. That's the manual. That's a manual thing to do. Then remove. Okay, just like that. All right. Sorry. Pinilisan ko. Okay, yeah, that's all. Moving on. Okay. So practical applications for virtual assistant, creating social media graphics. Okay, so talakayin lang muna natin to guys. Okay. So, ano pa ba yung mga other trabaho ng Photoshop sa virtual assistant? Okay. Okay, so first one, designing eye-catching post for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and etc. Okay, so yeah, that's the use. So that is Photoshop can be used. Uh, what else? Making branded templates for consistent visual identity. Yeah, and from the word itself, making branded templates. Okay, all right. So mhm. Okay na natin 'to. Let's make it fast. Okay. Next one, designing marketing materials, creating professional flyers, brochures, and banners. Okay? Later on, gagawa ako ng example dito. Alright? Tuturo ko sa inyo paano gawin na to. Designing marketing materials. Okay. Next one, designing email marketing visuals. Yes, Photoshop can also do that. Next one, tips for maintaining brand consistency across different materials. Next one, enhancing on natalakay na rin natin ito kanina. Enhancing client presentation and reports para maganda ang mga yung ibang clients kasi ganyan naghahanap sila para pagandahin yung presentation nila para stunning, all right? Next one is adding custom graphics and logos. Yes, of course for logos, um, that's already for advanced for logos. Okay, yeah, that's it. So that's the use of Photoshop. So let's move on. Okay, moving on, advanced tips and tricks. Oh, wow, nasa advanced na tayo. Advanced Photoshop techniques. First one is working with mask and blending modes. Okay, working with mask. Yung tinuro ko sa inyo kanina, yung ginagamitan ko ng brush tool, that is for about mask. So for you to see it, yeah, I'll give you some samples. Okay, all right. So itong baso na to, look at this, guys. Tanggalin mo natin to. Okay, so ito guys, natapos ko na to na extract ko na yung baso dun sa ano. Ngayon lalagyan natin siya ng design. So that now dun tayo pupunta sa blending modes. Kung ano yung blending modes na yan. Ganito ang blending modes niyan. For example, I'm going to get a design. Ito, pattern. Okay. Wow, wala mahanap. Bakit? Wala siya. Open tayo. Okay. Ito. Kunin natin tong pattern na to. Itong pattern na to, gusto ko itong ilagay sa baso. Gusto ko itong ilagay sa baso. Then, dun lalabas ang blending mode. So, click on that. So, move tool. Click and drag dun sa original sorry. Mali. Huwag niyo ulitin yun. Click tayo dun sa image mismo. Huwag dun sa document. Click on the image, then drag it dun sa original document natin. Click. Alright, there you go. Now, itong design na to, ilalagay natin sa baso. Okay, but first, let's do the clipping mask first. Right-click, clipping mask, and then design. So nakita nyo, wow, ano to? Dumikit nga siya sa baso pero ang pangit, tignan. Mukhang hindi totoo. Oo, talaga, hindi yan totoo. Ngayon, gawin nating makatotohanan. Okay, now dun lalabas ang blending modes natin. So that is for advanced use na. Yan, gusto ko yung tawa nyo. Okay, yan. Sige, ito na. Ito na yung amazing thing dyan. So, click natin yung layer na yon, yung tawag dyan, itong pattern. Itong pattern to may orange. So, yung blending modes, makikita nyo yan dito sa top. Nakita nyo to? Itong sign na to. Itong normal na kasulat. Click nyo yung arrow down key na yan. Yan. Dadalhin ko to sa multiply. Actually, there are different kinds of blending modes that we may use. Something like that. Alright? So, it's up to you to make that look realistic. See? Okay, but now, gagamitin natin ang okay, multiply. So, once I click the multiply, mukha ka pang peke. Siyempre hindi na. Hindi na siya ganun ka-peke tignan. 'Di ba? Ganun yung blend. Oh. Ay, ganun yung blending mode. Ganun yung blending mode na tinatawag. Okay? Yan, mukha na siyang totoo, di ba? Mukhang design niya na talaga yan. Okay. That's it. Now, let's go back there. Uh-huh. Retouching photos and removing imperfections. Okay. Let's go back there to Photoshop. All right. So, alam niyo sa mga photography, 'di ba, guys? Yung for example, magpapa-picture kayo, tatanggalin nila yung mga pimples nyo, para looking beautiful like that or mas guwapo. Okay. Doon tayo dadako, retouching photos and removing imperfections. So, going to file, I'm going to open another new document. open, file, open, then find. Nag-prepare ako dito ng image ng babae where it has pimples. Okay? Alright, so there you go. Lagyan natin to sa zoom tool. Press Z. Kasi masyado maliit para kitang-kita nyo. Alright, fill screen. Lagyan natin doon. Okay. So have you noticed that this woman has some pimples? Not lots. Some. Okay. Now, tatanggalin natin yan. Okay. Alright. So, to do that, ngayon tayo gagamit ng clone stamp tool. Yung tinuro ko sa inyo kanina. Okay, so make sure that you're selected on the background layer. Yeah, make sure this one is selected. Or pwede ko rin ituro sa inyo to. Gawa kayo ng bagong background. Gawa kayo ng duplicate. Right click nyo to. Then, choose duplicate layer. Dalawa na siya. Bakit ko kamo ginawa yan? Kasi, papakita ko sa inyo yung before and after niya. Okay? So, ito, wala tayong gagawin dito sa background layer sa ilalim. Dito sa ibabaw, itong may lalagyan natin ng effects. So, click that. Go to the layers panel. Clone stamp tool, yung tinuro ko kanina. Yan. Ito ang gagamitin natin. Masyadong malaki yung brush, so punta tayo dito. I-lessen natin yan. Maybe around 64 is okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm good with this. Okay, now itago natin to. Alright. So, to do this one, for the opacity, make sure it's 100. Okay, you can also change this one to 50 para yung yung opacity niya, yung kapal niya, hindi siya masyadong makapal. So, lagyan natin sa 50. Okay, this one is okay. Now, how to use this one? I taught you how to use this one a while ago, right? So to use the clone stamp tool, press Alt, then get a sample. You can see the target cursor. Itong skin na to gusto kong itapal dito sa pimple niya. So, hold Alt, click, kumuha na tayo ng sample dyan. Release nyo yung Alt. Now, you can start painting on the pimple. Boom, tanggal. Pero bakit ganun yung kulay niya? Masyadong matapang. Okay, so another tips here. Balik natin yan. Okay, balik natin yan. Kasi, pinakamagandang kumuha dun sa malinis na area, yung malapit na kulay dun sa pimple. For example, here, press Alt, get a sample dito. Kuha tayong sample dito. Yan, medyo maputi to. Okay, then, paint, paint, hold Alt, get another sample para hindi magaya yung pimple. Click, paint, paint, get a sample. Again, para hindi magaya yung pimple. Paint, 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 paint. Get a sample, paint. Boom. Tanggal yung pimple. See guys? So, yung sa layers panel, ba't ko kamo dinoble para makita niyo yung before and after. So, yan yung before. Yeah, there. Ito yung before niya. Ito yung after. See? Okay, so, actually, this is very useful for photo editing, lalo na yung mga clients natin naghahanap na pakiayos po yung mukha ko, ganito, ganyan, for my social media profile, like that. Okay? So yeah, may mga ganitong task sa VA world. Gets, guys? Okay. So hindi ko na tatanggalin lahat ng pimples niya para hindi na tayo makuha ng too much time. Okay, moving on. Creating mock-ups for products. Okay, so creating mock-up for products, ito yung ginawa natin kanina. Ito yung ginawa natin kanina, yung nilagyan natin ng, saan yung file na yan? Okay. Wala na. Okay, wala yung basa. Ito ang mock-ups na tinutukoy ko. Alright? So that's a mock-up. Okay, so you can also use this one for example, yung t-shirt, gusto mong pagandahin yung t-shirt. Okay? Alright, so magbigay ako ng example natin. Okay? Alright. So I'm going to use the same. Open tayo ng file. Like that. This one. Okay. For example, ito guys, gusto kong for the mock-ups, gusto kong lagyan natin to ng design. Actually, this is used for the e-commerce. Alam mo yung mga Shopee, yung mga Lazada like that, or other e-commerce international like Amazon like that. For example, itong t-shirt na to, gusto kong lagyan ng design to. So to do that, go to the background again. Tinuro ko sa inyo, quick selection tool. Gawa kayo ng selection, doon lang sa shirt. Okay? Alright, go on. Kaya mo yan, Photoshop. Yes. Maliit kasi yung brush natin, guys. Saka naka-minus tayo, kaya punta tayo doon, i-plus natin to. Okay? There you go. Add more selection. Okay? So these are mock-ups. Okay, so there you are. See? Ngayon na-select ko na yung t-shirt niya, right? Okay, so that's what I've said. Gagamit ulit tayo ng another, gamit tayo, kahit yung the same na, pwede na yun. Ito. Okay, move tool. Okay, sorry. Delete natin to para hindi tayo malito, guys. Okay, delete muna natin to. Sorry. Okay. Delete muna natin to, guys. Sorry. Okay, so there. Ito yung gusto kong ilagay dun sa damit niya. So click and drag natin dun sa damit niya. Boom. Okay. Oh, wait. Before we do that, may hindi ako naituro sa inyo. Ihiwalay natin tong layer ng damit niya. Press Ctrl plus J. Boom. Ano yung damit niya? See? Okay. Now, balik tayo dun sa pattern na ilalagay natin. Move tool. Click and drag dun sa image na yon. Boom. Right click. Create clipping mask. Boom. Muna naman siyang peke. Okay. All right. Changing blend modes. Then multiply. Boom. Meron ng design yung kanyang shirt. Okay. Pero ganun ulit. Alright. So those are what we call mock-ups. So yan yung mga pwede nyong maano. Parang madali lang siya, di ba guys? Parang madali lang siya. Pag makakuha kayo ng mga clients na ganyan ang pinapagawa, like Amazon, yes. Mga e-commerce, mga ganong klase. Actually, parang ang dali niya gawin, di ba? Alright, that's for advanced Photoshop techniques. So that's it. Next one. Okay, using actions to automate repetitive tasks. Yeah, so you just keep on doing it. Yeah. Mastery lang naman yan eh sa Photoshop. Kung meron kayong Photoshop, just keep on using and using it. All right? Okay, guys? All right, so let's go to the next part. Yeah, this na ba? Ito na pala. Question and answer na tayo. So I just prepare here like 4 questions related dun sa mga nabanggit ko. Okay? So, ito na. First question, guys. Ano ang tool? How to crop or resize? Okay. Wait lang. Ready na ba tayo, guys, sa question and answer? Give me a thumbs up. All right, good. Okay. So, let's go back. Saan yung question and answer? Ano natin panel dito? Parang nawala.
Okay, so I believe we have questions in the Q&A tab.
Oh, saan yan? Saan yung coach? Nawala. Ito, some more?
Sa Q&A.
Ay, yan, nakita. Alright. Ito na sanay gamitin. Okay, here we go. So yes, 4 questions. First question, guys. Here we go. How to crop? Sa naalala nyo sa mga tinuro ko, how to crop or resize an image in Photoshop. Anong tool ang ginamit ko, guys? Meron kayong ano? Yeah, anong tool?
Na. Crop tool daw.
Crop tool. Yes, that's right. So, yeah, anong pa-price natin dyan, coach?
Wala na kasi yung palaro.
Wala. Okay, just kidding.
Ito parang recap lang, okay, guys?
Recap lang. Okay, just kidding, coach. Okay, moving on to number 2.
What are some of the essential tools used in Photoshop?
And name some, yung mga nasa left side niya kanina.
Ayan. Ribbon. Lasso tool.
Yeah, lasso tool.
Okay.
Galing.
Yung chrome stamp.
Nakikinig.
Yeah, chrome stamp tool, that's right. Yeah, yun yung mga gandang tools eh. Chrome stamp tool, lasso tool.
Alright. Ayan, crop tool. Okay, so tama yung mga sagot nila. Ano naman daw, why Photoshop is a valuable skill for virtual assistant?
For virtual assistant, yes. Why?
Ako, daming sagot niyan.
For creating mock-ups and advertisements. Yan.
Mock-ups, yes. Advertisements, that's right. Okay, correct.
Brochure.
Okay. Brochure, yeah.
Sabi ni Regine.
Yes,
mock-up sabi ni Janine. Okay. So, nagagamit din yan for social media postings. Okay?
Of course.
Yun,
Yes.
mga e-commerce na sinasabi, visual appealing, it covers wide range of niche.
and how to remove. And next one. To, lagi, inulit ko to how many times eh. How to remove. Ano to? Steps to ah. Tell me the two steps. Two steps. Kung talagang nainig sila. Two steps to. How to remove background in an image. Ayan. Two steps lang naman hinihingi ko dyan. Sabihin niyo yung tool na ginamit ko. And then,
Ano yung sagot nila?
okay, sige, tingnan natin.
Okay. Select and vector mask. Yun na yung isa.
Vector mask, correct yun. Correct na siya. Alright, so that's it. Those
Yun, pareho sila ng
are
subject and click mask. Invert. Yun, tama yun.
invert.
Really?
Hindi nyo naintindihan ko kanina, mag-invert ka. Remove.
Select and subject and click
Okay.
mask. Correct to. Si Zarina Joy. Good one.
Tama
Select
yun.
tool.
Select to and invert. Sabi ni Art.
Select tool. Arthur. And invert. Hindi nga eh. Pag mag-invert ka, pag sinabi mo kasing invert, mag-iiba lang ng selection. Kunwari,
Ay, hindi ko.
yung
Ano pala
subject,
yung sinelect mo yung nawawala. Okay.
yung kabaliktaran niya, yun ang
May
invert
command,
doon.
control F.
Select
Sabi ni
tool,
Rebecca.
select tool, then create mask. Okay, tama si anonymous attendee. Rebecca, control,
So, okay na
use
tayo
the
sa
command
4
tool and F.
questions ni, sino
Use
ba
the
to?
tool.
Ni Renz. So, ano lang tayo, magkikater lang tayo mga 5 questions siguro dito. May nakita ko kanina, ano daw yung version ng Photoshop na gamit mo?
Ito kasi 2000, ano lang to, 2019 lang to, yung ginagamit ko.
2019.
2019.
Ano daw ba? Free version or may
Yes,
bayad?
meron kayong makikita nito sa ano. May mga free version din. Pero kung gusto niyo rin bumili, meron din itong nabibili sa mga Shopee.
Sa Shopee, meron ng ganun?
Meron po yan. Meron po yan.
Ah,
Shopee or
ngayon ko lang nalaman yan. Kalang Shopee
kausapin nyo
po,
na lang
ano
po
lang.
yung seller niya.
Okay. Pinasok na din pala ni Photoshop ang Shopee.
Opo, opo.
Akala ko puro ano lang, mga
So lahat nasa
item.
Shopee na talaga.
Okay. So, ano pa, meron dito, paano po mag-save ng project? Save lang. Pakita mo, Renz, nandiyan ka pa ba? Parang naghang na si Renz. Guys,
Parang
I already
Good
sent
question kasi hindi natin yan.
the links ng ating certificates sa chat box. Renz, are you back?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Sabi, paano daw mag-save ng project? Pakita
Pwede ko
mo
ba
lang.
ipakita?
Pakita mo lang saglit.
Okay. O
Paano
sige.
mag-save?
Oo, hindi ko pala
Bumibitaw si Renz. Kapit lang, Renz. Okay. So, meron dito,
natalaka yan. Good.
oo,
Mahaba
Renz,
pala talagang oras to pag mga ganitong
wawala
klase.
ang iyong
Okay.
signal. Yes. Pakita mo lang sa amin
Oh,
paano.
wala. Sure.
Yes.
Bakit ganun? Wait lang. Bakit ganun?
Habang ginagawa yun ni Renz, sagutin ko lang, can you use Canva to do this if you don't have Photoshop? Yes, Canva Pro can do removing
Hi.
of
Can you hear me?
backgrounds.
Can you hear me, guys? Hello?
Yes po.
Okay. So yeah, papakita ko paano yung save tool. Okay? Mabilis lang na mabilis. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay, na-share na pala ako. Tama? Okay, yeah. Alright, balik tayo dito sa sa Photoshop app, sa software. Okay. So for example, this is the image
Wait lang, iba yung naka-share na screen. Hindi, ayan, yan. Okay na.
number 1.
Ayan, okay na.
Okay. Nakita yung Photoshop ko, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, yan, guys. So, ganito mag-save, guys, ha. Ganito mag-save sa Photoshop. So, for example, tapos ka na sa project mo. Once you're done, go to File, sa menu bar. Yung tinatawag na menu bar. Go to File. Then, you can save it. Pero pag save lang kasi, talagang save lang siya sa computer, guys, eh. So, kung gusto mo siyang gawin mo talaga siyang file na PNG. Okay, go to Export. Then, Export as. Yan, guys. Pag kinlik mo yan, lalabas to. Okay. Loading pa siya. Okay. There you go. Alright. Then, guys, export.
Export.
See? Yeah, export nyo yan. Ngayon, makaka-create na kayo ng image nyo. Yeah, save nyo lang sa anong file nyo gusto i-save yan. Then, there you go. That's how it is. Yan, na-save na. So, balik tayo doon sa downloads yun. Ito nilagay. Ito na siya. See? Alright, so that's how it is. Okay?
Alright.
Alright.
Ano
Sige.
ba yung mga tanong dito? Guys, sinend ko na yung link ng attendance sa chat box while we are browsing some questions.
Ayan. Parang may last part pa si Sir sa presentation niya.
Nagte-thank you yata siya doon. Tama ba?
Thank
Go.
you na yan. Thank you na yan.
Okay.
Pwede ka mabasa.
Nasagot naman na natin yung ako ng version.
Ayan.
Wala na masyadong tanong.
May
Actually,
question?
malawak pa talaga yung Photoshop eh. Yung diniscuss lang
Malawak.
ngayon ni Renz is mga basic lang.
For
Kasi,
beginners.
oo, kailangan talaga niyan Parang yung premiere
Lalaanan ng
natin na
oras.
discussion nakaraan, basic lang din po. So,
Kailangan laanan ng oras. Yun po.
oo, ang dami pa
Oras.
ng mga tab na yun, madami mga tools pa nun. Pero yun, magagamit nyo yan kapag may mga pina-remove background sa inyo.
Pwede ba ako mag-advertise ng channel?
Or, oo, meron nga palang ginagawang yun,
Uh,
ni Renz. Go ahead, Renz.
yes, kasi, you know guys, I already told you at first na content creator ako. So, ang content na ginagawa ko is about YouTube siya. YouTube channel siya.
Mhm.
Ano ba to? I-send ko na lang po ba yung link dito, Coach?
Send na lang ng link dito. Bali, kung nabitin talaga kayo doon, syempre, for sure
Oo,
na
andun.
sa tutorial ni Renz, doon nag-share siya ng mga tutorials about Photoshop.
Yes.
Ayan. So,
Mga
yung
tips.
YouTube channel na yun. Asan na ba yun?
Hacks.
I-search nyo lang doon kung anong gusto niya. Kunwari, tatanggalin niyo yung buhok niyo. Pwede yun.
Kung doon yung meron text,
Kulayan niyo yung buhok niyo.
may tinext na nilagay doon sa pader.
Ayun, pwede yun.
Ako gusto ko
Marami
yung
yan, marami yan.
pumapayat. Meron po ba doon
Meron yan.
nagpapapayat po?
Nandun na rin yun.
Pwede maging Coca-Cola buddy.
Kailangan ko yan eh.
Possible naman. Possible po yun. Why not? Photoshop yan eh. Lahat.
Magic
Pwede
yan.
yan.
Magpapa-edit kapag kunwari lumapad na kami tapos magpa-picture kami.
Opo.
Pwede naman po.
Patanggal po yung...
Pag-uusapan naman.
Alright, guys.
Okay,
Ato,
ito na.
sinend na yata ni,
Wait.
wala pa.
Wala
Sa
pa.
chat box na lang,
Okay.
Where to sign the attendance? Ito po, nasa
That is taken there. Yes.
chat box po.
Yan.
There
So,
you go.
Blessy, pa-promote naman ng ating mga social media platforms.
Okay, so before I promote the social media platforms, I just want to thank Sir Renz for sharing all his knowledge, lahat ng alam niya, sa makakaya niya para mas maintindihan natin kung paano ba gamitin yung Photoshop. So guys, come on, bigyan naman natin ng maraming applause and heart si Sir Renz for sharing about Photoshop. Come on, guys! Thank you, Sir
Thank you,
Renz!
guys. Thank you.
Ayan. So, nandyan na rin yung socials niya sa chat box. Makikita niyo po dyan. I-follow niyo naman siya, i-subscribe niyo siya, and andun lahat, pag nabitin kayo, mayroon pa doon. And also, promote din kami. Like and follow niyo din po si Vame Philippines. So, nandyan po sa ating chat box po. Isasend po namin yung lahat ng Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. So, we also have YouTube and also a Facebook group. Ayan, mag-join po kayo. And yun lang naman po yung hiling namin, to like and follow us and share us to others para mas makahelp pa tayo sa mga aspiring na virtual assistant na gustong magpatuloy sa ganitong career or ganitong journey. Alright, guys. Back to you, Ma'am Glenna.
Di daw pa-click yung link. So, sa mga may struggle sa pag-click ng link, please go to our FB page. Send us a screenshot that you attended this webinar as a proof. Also, include your full name and email. Also, I will check now kung ilan na ang mga nag-fill out ng form. Hang on. Alright.
Yan. Sige,
Madami
ma'am,
na actually working. 74
working.
na.
Opo.
92. Add.
Yes.
So, siguro wag i-click yung link, copy and paste sa
Copy.
browser nyo. Kasi ito,
Yeah.
ang dami na, 106, 10, bilis. So, dun lang, sa mga struggle talaga, mag-message kayo sa FB page namin. Okay? So, yun, guys, ang replay po ng ating Photoshop webinar ay ipopost. Kailan, Blessy?
On Wednesday, every Wednesday po ang video replay ng webinar natin. So, subscribe kayo sa YouTube din namin sa Vame.